All right, guys. Hey, how's it going? It's Black Boy here, and yeah, it's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video. Sorry about that. It's been some crazy times with my birthday and then Christmas coming up. But yeah, this is one of the things I've been doing here. Um, just a little upgrade to my vocal booth. So yeah, let's get on. Let's get into it. Uh, as you guys can see, I'm sitting here unpacking a few things, and well, here we go right here. This is a TV mount. So, why am I unpacking a TV mount? Well, it's very simple, obviously. Like I said, I'm doing an upgrade to my vocal booth, and I don't know exactly what it's called, but what I'm doing is putting up a TV that I got for my birthday um, to in my vocal booth, so that way, like when a vocalist or a drummer or maybe even a guitarist or whoever is in this room, because this is also my live room, uh, they can see what's the music and everything because it'll be mirroring my computer screen. So but yeah, so anyways, like I said, I got an on was it TV mount, wall mount that I'm putting together, and here we go. We're going to take it, and that is the TV right there. um yeah, so the holes are going to line up for the wall mount right there. So just checking it out. And as you can, I got the on TV mount because this is an on TV, which is, for me, I like to keep everything in the same brand, same housing. You can see there's my little puppy dog. She always right around me. So right here, just going through and double checking everything. So that way I don't screw up and break the TV while mounting it. So yeah, just going through right now and just making sure I have the right screws and washers and in the right place, because I did not. So I had to take off the arms and readjust them. And so once again, just back to the books. Now, like I said, I don't know what it's called, like the actual term for it when you have a screen in the vocal booth that shows the DAW when recording and everything. So that way you can keep in time and sync and everything. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, just making sure I'm getting all the right screws and braces and brackets. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and one of the hard things for me is not buying stuff after Halloween Day, because my birthday is at the ending of November, and then you got Christmas, which it's really hard for me because I'm just so used to buying stuff 10 months out of the year for myself. So anyways, you guys saw Xena came and checked up on me, but yeah, now I'm just going through and mounting the bracket. Yeah, as you could see, I did not need those extended arms. I believe this TV wall mount is anywhere from 43 to 65, I believe it is. The wall mount is anywhere from 24 to 65 inches. So as you guys saw right there, I used my drill and I had it on the very lowest setting and just enough to get it a little bit past hand tight. So yeah, so now I believe, yeah, we are going to take out the actual arm bracket, the wall mount right there. This one is spring loaded. It raises up and down, which caught me off by surprise. I didn't realize I was getting one that raises up and down, so I could adjust the height, which is really, really nice for this. So, but normally the wall mounts I get, they don't, the actual arm lever does not adjust up or down. But yeah, so this was nice. Sitting here trying to, loosen everything. And then I was trying to adjust the height on the arm right here. This is what I'm doing. But then I realized you have to wait till the TV is on it. So that way there is added weight to it, and it makes it 10 times easier. So like I said, guys, I am really sorry for not pushing out any videos recently. Like I said, with the birthday and Christmas shopping and getting everything all squared away, it's really taken time away from me, especially like things are ramping up at work. But I really appreciate it for everyone who's stopping by and watched my videos and have left comments. I would really urge and ask for your help. As you guys know, I'm on my way to try to make 500 subscribers by the ending of the year. So if you could just hit the like and subscribe button, that would really help me out. Show my videos to whoever you want. I would really greatly appreciate it. You guys are the best. So, right here, I actually had to take down one of my wall mounts for a guitar holder because there aren't many studs in these walls in my vocal booth. So, I'll have to find another place for that hanging guitar mount. But so I'm just right now gonna put the wall mount where that hanging guitar wall mount was, because like I said, not a few studs. As you guys can see, blue is right there. Blue is at the other stud, and then there might be another stud either on towards the left end of my server rack right there, which houses my security system and everything. Yeah, it's kind of weird I have my security system in my vocal booth room, but hey, there's really no other place to put it, or that I felt comfortable putting it. So, but yeah, now comes the long and hard part of putting the screws in and then actually getting them tight. And yeah, I had to use my ratchet right there to get this done. And boy, oh boy, was that a doozy. Using hand tools to get this in always, like, gets boring after a while. And but after several minutes of just cranking down and getting the bolts into the studs, I was finally able to get this thing mounted, and took a little break to let my arms rest. And of course, while I'm doing this, I'm reading the instructions. I normally don't read instructions on a lot of things, but when it comes to important stuff and things that I don't want to mess up, I normally have the instructions with me. So, yeah, I highly recommend using instructions for important things and things you don't want to mess up. Granted, this is probably like my 12th wall mount I've hung, but like I said before, I've never had this style before. So It was really good. And, I had my level out just to make sure it was level, as you can see right there. And just checking everything to make sure it's level before actually getting it securely fastened and locked down. And now comes the heavy lifting part, shall we say. Yeah, getting the TV, trying to mount it was not working. So decided, let me take it out the bag and do it from the back. Boom. That made it so much easier. This mount is one of those ones that clip on by sliding the TV or the TV plate down from the top onto the hanging arm. So that's why I had to do it that way. And now just checking it out, bolting it down, make sure it's getting securely fastened and staying onto the TV. Oh, as you can see right there, figuring out how to adjust that TV height. Like I said, that was a really cool feature, just having it come down and just swing out like that. Really nice. As you can see, though, it gets in the way, or my monitor for my security system is kind of in the way. So, yeah, I ended up moving that. But for now, it's time for the first trial run. But before that, I actually have to run the wires. So I went out to Home Depot, got one of those wire hiders, wire hires that you can see right there is right behind the on box. And yeah, this is a 43-inch 1080p on Roku smart TV. But yeah, so I just drilled a hole right there next to my projector screen. Now, one of the things that I have is I have a HDMI to Cat 5, Cat 6, whatever Cat signal they're on, switcher, or not switcher, adapter. So I plug my source, whether it be my computer or my DVD player or whatnot, into the HDMI to Cat 5, Cat 6 splitter adapter, I should say. And then so that way I'm able to run my video source with audio through Cat 5 and Cat 6 and Cat 7 and so forth and so forth. And that's really amazing because Cat cables are able to run longer and they don't degrade the quality as a long HDMI cable would run. So, yeah. So as you can see right here, I'm just trying to figure out how to open and slide the cord in. Very, very self-explanatory, and just running the cable. Now, I am going to have to run the cable and go into my crawl space, which is in the attic, is something I really hate doing. I have a crawl space up there, but it's very small, very compact, and just not a whole lot of room. And every time I go there, I put on right here this jumpsuit to go up there. As you can see, I got some zip ties and about to head on up into my crawl space, my attic, after making sure I have everything. Gloves now, flashlight, and yeah, here we go. You can see ZZ's right there, opening up the attic door or the crawl space door, and you can see right there at the top of the screen all my wires for my surveillance cameras. Got mouse traps up there. Haven't seen any rodents in my attic or heard any, but just always good to have traps. So it's kind of difficult to see right here, but the crawl space is, like I said, very, very small, very, very tight. But right now I'm feeding the wire through into my vocal booth. There's the Cat 6. That's where all those wires are going. And got my zip ties right there, ready to zip it up. Now, the major issue with this was trying to figure out where exactly the hole was that I can fish down the wire, so that way it's right there in my studio. But before I do that, I have to crawl over that big tube right there. That's actually the air duct for my AC up here in the crawl space. And it takes some maneuvering and a great big deal to move around in my crawl space. As you can see, there's a lot of insulation, and I just have a bunch of like old pieces of wood that I use to lay on, because otherwise it would just be insulation and just the beams. So as you can see right here, I am trying to find that hole that I just drilled while moving this. I think this was a 50-foot cable, Cat 6 cable that I got to put it in the hole. Unfortunately, this time it did not go good. So what I decided to do was go on downstairs or crawl out and get a whatchamacallit. Yeah, trying to see right here where to go. So I ended up getting a coat hanger, as you can see right there, fishing that up into the attic, and then looping it around and got the cable and pulled it through. So yeah. All right. So you can't see my face. Let me stand over here. Can't see my face, but I finally got the cord coming down. Text message. Finally got the cord coming down. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna take this off, take like a 5-minute break. So I'll be back. All right, here we go. Let's pull this bad boy out really quickly. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead, plug this in, HDMI cable in. So let's do that now. Plug it in the bottom, because that's HDMI 1. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and plug this into the Cat 6 cable that's coming down right there. More than enough cable. Alright, lights on, power. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's power this bad boy on. And now I gotta find, oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's just see if this works. Okay, no signal. All right. All right, but got the computer running, so I gotta figure this out. All right, guys, so we are here in my vocal booth. I am done. I have gotten everything situated, done. Now it's time to show you guys what it is all about and what I have done. So real quickly, let me come here and turn my camera, grab the TV remote, so that way you guys can see what's going on. So right here, we got the TV, and I'm going to turn it on. Boom. Here we go. Now, I was able to customize my input. So as you can see right here, it says computer. And look at that. We got a picture of, I guess, my desktop. Oh no. Oh no, it went to Disney Plus. That's not what we want. Hold on. Hold on. This is what happens when you don't move quick enough. All right, here we go. Down to computer. Click that. And boom. All right, so you guys see it got my production company, Werewolf Productions, right there. Okay, and I know what you're asking. Is this what is on my computer screen? Well, let's go ahead and check that out. And look at that right there on my computer screen. So something I am going to do for you guys is right here. Let's just go to here, because I'm a Reaper user, and yes, I have to re-up my license, which I will do later. But for now, I want to show you guys something I've been working on. Recent projects. So, this right here. So, when I use Reaper, okay, I have it going out of my 1 and 2 studio monitors. Video on the studio monitors coming up pretty soon. But right here, we got this Reaper session for this song I've been working on. Just literally started on it like the week after my birthday. So here we go. Hit play. And we're not going to hear anything here. But if everything is doing properly and well, correct. Oh, nope. Nope. See. No. All right. Well, there's something that I haven't done just correctly right now. But as you guys can see, it's working here. The major issue that was wrong is right here with my splitter, my cat receiver, is that sometimes it takes a while, or I have to move the cable here just right so that way it works. But yeah, like I said, the flow reverse is that it comes out of this HDMI cable into the cat, into the HDMI to cat splitter / converter, goes up there. We got ZZ. She's checking out, seeing what's going on. Anyways, it runs, excuse me, baby girl. It runs all the way up, comes down, comes out, comes down right there, and goes right in here to my HDMI Cat 6, my HDMI to Cat splitter, which comes into here, which is my switcher, and that goes into my computer, which is right there. So yeah. So anyways, guys, that is that's it. That's what I did. That's my upgrade to my vocal booth right now. Like I said, just a nice little monitor in here so that way I can see what's going on. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Once again, I am sorry for the delay in videos and uploading, but you know, it's gonna be a while before my next one just because of the time of the season. So don't be expecting anything until the first, second Tuesday in January, where I will be back onto my regular schedule of every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys all for stopping by, watching my videos, dropping comments, leaving ideas and suggestions, and dropping information on for me that I did not know. Once again, guys, I am Black Boy in the Band. And until next time, keep practicing. Happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year's, happy holidays to all of you. I will see you guys in 2025.